Hi and welcome to The Property Show, your home of property deals. One of life's greatest adventure is buying a home. This journey is not just about brick and mortar. It's about creating a sanctuary for new memories, a haven of comfort, and the key to your peace of mind and stability. It's a fact. Successful home buying is all about getting the right information from the onset and understanding the pros and cons involved. Later on the show, we'll be sharing insights on how to get a title deed when purchasing a unit in the affordable housing program.
It is possible for you to get a title, a sectional title in respect of your unit. Yeah? Whether your unit is on ground floor, is on first floor, is on second floor, whatever floor.
We'll also continue on a conversation on unpacking international premium health insurance cover tailored to meet diverse medical needs.
For our international cover that can help, we have really taken the time to address the needs of the client. Through our thorough needs analysis, the research we took, especially having a proactive approach to the global needs of all our clientele, we were able to bespoke this plan.
Is your home in desperate need for a makeover? Our decorating corner shares tips on adding character, color, and glam, setting you free from decorating time warp. Your favorite home ownership segment highlights winning stories of climbing the property ladder.
Even if you want that 100 million home, and today you cannot afford it, start with a house that is 2 million for argument's sake. In 5-6 years' time from now, the values go up.
Our digital platforms are open. Let's continue chatting. Our online diaspora desk is open too, ready to answer all your questions. And for new property updates, click the subscription button on our YouTube channel. Sit back, relax, and get ready to spread your wings as we guide you to your next real estate deal. Only on The Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Did you know this is a buyer's market? If you're thinking of buying a piece of real estate, this is the season. Today, we share some attractive deals, ideal for investments with good rental returns, as well as a first-time home buyer for a modern family. The projects are in strategic locations with top-of-the-line amenities. Let's dive in. To start us off is a project designed as a unique investment opportunity in the affordable housing bracket. This project is located along Thika Road, just 40 minutes away from the CBD, in close proximity to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, major malls, golf clubs, schools, and hospitals. The overall quality of this project is expected to attract long-term leasing occupancy for investors. This means, as an investor, you have sustained high occupancy rates, inflation-hedged rental income, and a return on investment of above 8%. This project is also a great buy for a first-time home buyer.
This affordable housing offers an attractive, affordable entry into real estate investment with yields up to 8% with access to everything you need. This mixed-use community is set to redefine the affordable housing with studios, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments. Accommodation features include spacious living spaces, a kitchen area opening to a dining area, guest shared common cloakroom, 1st bedroom, and a master ensuite. Common shared amenities, controlled entry and exit points, a perimeter wall with electric fence, cabro paved driveways, ample parking space, botanical garden, kids play area, high-speed lifts, commercial scale gym, a swimming pool, a clubhouse and barbecue deck, a private 300-meter jogging track, 1 acre of planned green space. This development aims to seamlessly merge quality with affordability, marking a significant step towards bridging the gap. Fueled by the escalating desire for integrated living spaces, this mixed-use development emerges as a prime choice, promising substantial returns on investment for home buyers.
Next online is a stunning project with 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments strategically located off Langata Road, integrating residential, retail and offices. What makes this project unique is the return on investment of 8%, a flexible payment plan on rent-to-own payment scheme, a model which allows you to pay 10% of the purchase price. Thereafter, take possession of the house and pay the balance on a monthly rental basis for a period of 15 years. The units come with a spacious lounge, open-plan kitchen concept, free piped gas for up to 10 years. The project is sold out, but we have a few limited units still available. If you'd like to own a unit in this development, we'd be delighted to arrange private viewing. Let's take a look.
Located along Langata Road near Wilson Airport. This development comprises of 9 blocks of 252 units that consist of 2, 3 and 4 bedroom apartments. The units sit on a plinth area of 101, 128 and 153 square meters respectively. Accommodation features include spacious lounge area with a large bay window, spacious dining area, kitchen with top and bottom cabinets offering enough storage, common cloakroom, master ensuite bedroom, laundry area, prepaid gas system and intercom. Other amenities include 24/7 manned gate with a perimeter wall, electric fence and CCTV cameras, ample parking, cabro paved driveways, landscaped gardens, safe and secure children's play area, fire alarm system, modern lifts, backup generators, solar water heating system, borehole, water purification plant, and a biodigester. This development has its own mall where residents can do their shopping and can also get banking services.
The next project takes us to Mombasa Road, right next to a national park. Living here allows you exquisite views of wildlife from the balcony of your apartment. What can beat that? The development offers a wide selection of housing options to choose from, including 2 and 3 bedroom apartments, as well as 4 and 5 bedroom duplex units. It comes with a return on investment of about 8%. The project is at an arm's reach to all major shopping malls, restaurants, recreational centers, hospitals, and international schools. And for those looking for great investment returns, this is a hotspot for short rentals. Here is more.
Situated off Mombasa Road, right by the Nairobi National Park, just 5 minutes from the SGR station. The apartments are the true definition of serenity, with exquisite views of the flora and fauna and wildlife right from your balcony. The project offers 2, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom apartments with a host of amenities. Accommodation features open-style living and dining area, balcony, fully fitted kitchen with oven and cooker, washing area, detached 7th quarter, master ensuite bedroom, common cloakroom, beautiful finishes. Common shared amenities. 24-hour manned gate security with CCTV, fingerprint and passcode, ample parking, beautiful landscaping, kids playing area, heated swimming pool, backup generators, high-speed elevators, community shopping center, restaurant, shops and laundry butler service.
Indeed, at First Avenue, our real estate arm, we have properties in every price range. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an investor seeking an investment with solid returns, we've got you covered. The best advice for anyone considering investing in property today is to walk the journey with market experts. At First Avenue, our real estate arm, we understand this market and can help you buy, sell, rent, and invest in properties in every corner of the country. We work with other professionals within the real estate value chain. And where you need finances, we have partners who tick that box too. Call us, visit our offices, or drop us an email, and we'll be happy to help you find your next investment. Successful home buying process is all about getting the right information from the onset and understanding the pros and cons. Next, how do you get a title deed when buying a house within the affordable housing projects? Knowledge is power. Esther, what a pleasure to have you back on the show.
Thank you, Nancy. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Give us an overview of the property market through your eyes and what you're seeing and how it's unfolding.
2024 is, for me, a year of growth, as far as I can see, in the real estate sector. And some of the drivers of that growth is firstly the affordable housing space. With government participating in affordable housing, which as we speak now is looking like it's funded because of the affordable housing levy. We have even started seeing the development of lots of projects, and not only in Nairobi but across the entire country. So the affordable housing space is a great contributor to development or growth of the real estate sector this year and in the next few years to come. The second area of growth is the industrial use space, where we're seeing old and traditional industries moving from what was traditionally the industrial area to new areas of growth or new cities, because these new cities are now being structured as mixed-use developments where you have the various uses provided for. The other area of growth as far as the real estate is concerned is growth within the counties. Yeah, with devolution, this I think is the time when you can see physical growth. You know, there's urbanization happening within our counties. People moving from their homes, coming to live within the urban centers, where you find the offices of the county executive and the county assembly. There's lots of growth there. So there's need for housing to house those sort of people. There's need for commercial or retail spaces also, so that then you can provide for shopping areas for those people who are moving into the urban areas. So 2024 is a year of growth. There are statistics, studies that have been done by different people. I think I saw one by Stanbic, which seem to indicate that there's real growth in the real estate sector.
When it comes to affordable houses, one of the major concerns is about the title deeds. Currently, we see a lot of those houses are being built in government land. How will people get their title deeds, and how is that process?
For affordable houses, a lot of them are not standalone units. So you would find that it's a block maybe of apartments, several apartments, built on one parcel of land. And one of the biggest challenges around titling houses that are not standalone is the question around subdivision, because you cannot subdivide land and give it to somebody who's on first floor, second floor, third floor. Hence, the enactment of the Sectional Properties Act of 2020 and the regulations that followed thereafter. So under this act, it is possible for you to get a title, a sectional title in respect of your unit. Yeah, whether your unit is on ground floor, is on first floor, is on second floor, or whatever floor. Because what happens is that the georeferencing of your unit is in relation to the ground coordinates, as well as the positioning of your house wherever it is that it appears in the actual structure of the building. So once the survey is done, the georeferencing is done, then there's a process through which each unit is titled, and each person gets a distinct title, which they can hold, which they can transfer to their generations, which they can even charge to a bank. So it's a proper title that is issued under that act. So we are seeing sectional titles as one of the methods that has come to really solve the question around titling of affordable housing.
Sounds very good. However, we know that the sectional title or the title has a time frame. So after 99 years, does it revert back to the government? How does that process look like?
Okay. Yeah, so the title that you will get is for a leasehold tenure, and you've correctly said it's for 99 years. Now, come the end of the 99 years, we have a framework under our land laws that allows for extension of lease, right? So, and the framework requires that before the present term expires, you're supposed to apply, or the owners of the property are supposed to apply for an extension of the lease by government. Now, there are certain things that the government would then look at to determine whether to extend the lease or not. Assuming an empty piece of land, maybe you did nothing with it, you've just been sitting on it, it may be harder for you to get an extension. But in this case, you're seeing a situation where affordable houses have been built, they have been sold, so there's use of the initial leasehold title that was given by government, and therefore using the framework for extension of lease, you will be able to get the extended term.
What about developers who have started off building within the affordable housing space. People have paid deposit because the units are beautiful, the price is right. Along the way, they are stuck. Our clients have paid money to get a unit, but it seems like there's a problem with funding. And I suppose because the land belongs to the government, it's very unlikely for you to go to a bank and charge that land. What's going to happen in that case?
I think that's a complicated question, and I think I'll take it back to the developers and say, before you commence the development of your project, you should ensure that your funding is in place, that you've locked it end to end, so that you don't start hoping to sell, collect some money, and then continue building. Make sure that you have arranged your funding in such a way that you can see through the development of the house from beginning to end. However, where we have instances that the project has stalled along the way, there has to be a conversation between the developer and third-party investors who can come in and rescue the project. Then methods can be applied to refinance a project like that. Is it by looking for other investors who can come in and take over the project? Where this funding that has been provided by a lender, can the lender step in and take over that project and find someone who is the financial muscle to complete the project? I don't find that there would be a solution in every purchaser saying, give me back by refund, because what happens is that every deposit that is paid is actually utilized towards the construction of the unit.
There you have it. Due diligence goes beyond legal engagement. It includes a surveyor, a valuer, a lawyer, all the way to engaging the community where you're buying the land from. At Property Show and First Avenue, our real estate arm, we work with professionals in the real estate value chain, and we are happy to steer you in the right direction. Stick around, we are taking a short commercial break. Still ahead, our decorating corner with tips on adding color, character and glam, setting you free from decorating time warp. Winning stories of climbing the property ladder.
Professional yenye nili-involve ambao ni muhimu sana kwa mtu yeyote ambaye anataka ku-own nyumba yake. Cha kwanza ni lawyers. Lazima utafute genuine lawyers ambao wako smart na wako sawa. Kazi ya lawyer ni kitu gani? Kwanza anaangalia project iko sawa, ni genuine ama ni ya ukoni.
Unpacking international premium health insurance cover tailored to meet diverse medical needs.
So when it comes to your health and well-being, it's always important to focus on it as an investment. And we have partnered with very many people, not only in Kenya, but globally, that can be able to provide all the needs when it comes to your health and well-being.
Our digital platforms are open. Let's continue chatting. Our online diaspora desk is open too, ready to answer all your questions. And for new property updates, click the subscription button on our YouTube channel. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show, your home of property deals. The next half of the show, we are spreading our wings with tips on adding character, color and glam, setting you free from decorating time warp. Winning stories of climbing the property ladder. International premium health insurance cover tailored to meet diverse medical needs. Is your home in desperate need for a makeover? Next, our decorating corner with tips on adding character, color, and glam, setting you free from decorating time warp.
Signs to upgrade your decor. Everything in your life is temporary. It will come into your life, you will experience it, and then it will go away. It matters not how much money you pour into buying high-quality pieces. At some point in their life in your home, they will all need to be tossed out for something else. It is the cycle of life. Honor it. Here are some signs to look out for. Furniture. What exposes wooden furniture to a shorter shelf life are the joints and the other materials that it is crafted from. Joints weaken over time. The other materials, upholstery, sponge, cotton, and other fillers, zippers, and other fasteners, springs, fall apart at much faster rates because of their exposure to daily use, including the frequent staining and cleaning. Pets also shorten the life of your furniture. You can refurbish your furniture every few years by replacing these worn-out parts. This is usually a budget-friendly option where you can choose to get rid of the furniture altogether. Other times, it is not wear and tear that prompts an upgrade, but you no longer feel the joy when you see the furniture in your space. Curtains and shears. A lot of natural light may be pouring into your spaces and brightening up your home, but it is your window treatment that is getting a hit from the heat. Over time, you will notice that your curtains and shears are fading and getting stiff. They also get hairline tears that expand into jagged rips whenever you draw them. Take them down for a wash and they are as good as done. Rugs. They can be hand-woven from natural fibers such as cotton and sisal, or machine-woven from synthetic fibers such as polyester, olefin, and nylon. Whichever type of rug you choose, they will both be subject to their fibers coming apart and the rug unweaving over time. It is usually the edges that begin to unweave, then it gradually expands into the rest of the rug. Some even get holes. Crockery and cookware. With cookware, the signs of an upgrade are told in their material. Cookware made from stainless steel can deform and get a bowl-like structure at the bottom. Others even get holes, whilst the handles fall off or the lids no longer fit. In non-stick pieces, the non-stick layer wears away and burns your cooking. Other decorative elements. Consider other decorative elements such as mirrors, artwork, metalwork, wall clocks, vases, statuettes, and trays. Some decorative elements can drop from high surface and break. Others are irreparably ruined. On the other hand, they may be in mint condition but are simply not bringing you joy, so you can toss them out.
The Decorating Corner is our interior design segment where we bring to life solutions when you're trapped in a decorating time warp. What I mean, sometimes we wait to get enough money to buy everything we need in a home. And yet that may not be possible today. But guess what? We can buy furniture pieces, piece by piece, and refresh one space at a time. Last week, we started a conversation on unpacking international premium health insurance cover, tailored to meet diverse medical needs. Next, the second part of that conversation.
So this cover, ideally, it's best for anyone who has traveling needs, not only locally, regionally or internationally, but it's also best for anyone whose needs are to have comprehensive coverage. So we tailored and bespoke this plan in those people in mind. And as you know, the world is changing. It's becoming a global village. Travel is booming. And right now we had to innovate our products to be able to meet the needs of these individuals. So it can be any person, families or businesses that have global needs to travel. This product is suited for them. And there are a variety of target clientele ranging from expatriates, impatriates, your high net worth individuals, bank platinum clients, digital nomads. We even have international students that would be ideally geared for this. And just to add on that, even retirees in their golden age, they can actually use this product irrespective of where they want to relocate to enjoy their golden age. This cover is target and specifically made for them. So for corporate clients, we actually have bespoke this plan, and we do understand the needs of group and company employees when they're looking for health insurance. And in our product, which is different compared to what's available in the market, if you have a group or a company of 6 and above employees, we actually offer medical history disregard. What does that mean? What that means is all you need to do is to come to Jubilee Health, give us a list of your employees, and we'll be able to immediately onboard them on cover without having to declare their health needs. So this ensures that they immediately receive the coverage they need to be able to focus on what matters most, their business. At Jubilee Health, we're always innovating. From our micro solutions to our retail products and corporate offering, specifically for our international cover, the Ken Health, we have really taken the time to address the needs of the client. Through our thorough needs analysis, the research we took, especially having a proactive approach to the global needs of all our clientele, we were able to bespoke this plan. What does that mean? Through our Jubilee Health consultants, we are able to have a sit down with you, understand your needs, and tailor this product. We can mix and match the benefits that you need, irrespective of if it's within a family or within a group. We can play around with the overall annual limit to address not only your budgetary needs, but your health cover needs. If you seek additional benefits such as maternity, dental, vision, we can also be able to give you a variety of options and benefits with different overall limits and amounts that would address your coverage. And just to give you some insight, for inpatient, it ranges for $25,000 US all the way to $4.5 million. And our maternity benefit, for example, it's quite comprehensive. We actually have a cover level that covers up to $12,000 US. That is quite sufficient if you want to get your maternity needs not only catered for in Kenya or globally. So this is just a snapshot of what we are able to provide and customize to address our client needs. So when it comes to your health and well-being, it's always important to focus on it as an investment. And we have partnered with very many people, not only in Kenya, but globally, that can be able to provide all the needs when it comes to your health and well-being. And one of the partners, just to mention, would be like Aga Khan, who's an international hospital that is able to utilize our care and health cover and provide direct settlements. And just talking about investments, you might be deciding where should you invest. And ideally, real estate is one of the big areas. So when you're investing in your health, such as taking one of our affordable solutions, you can even be able to consider real estate either through our partners, such as the Property Show, that they're able to diversify your portfolio. So you're also investing in your wealth, but also investing in your health. So in conclusion, it's vital to have a comprehensive health insurance plan in today's ever-evolving world. And ideally, you should look at your traveling needs, which can either be for pleasure or for business, and having a comprehensive health cover that you can rely on, irrespective of where you are in the world, is paramount.
We all agree buying a home remains one of the biggest financial decisions we make in our lifetime. And yes, there is an emotional side to it. It is often baked into people's vision of the future, and it does feel good to eventually own your home. It actually feels like a home and not just a temporary dwelling. Next, winning stories of getting onto the property ladder.
Mercy, looking back,
Yes.
what would you have done differently?
You know, Nancy, certain opportunities did come. There were certain, as you asked me, did I buy a house or a plot? I was fearful of buying a plot because I did not want to go through what I felt then, the building pain.
Construction pain.
Absolutely. But because I feared to do that, later on, I did it. And now it was much more difficult because I'm trying to remodel an already put up structure. So if I could do something differently, today would have been, I would have probably gone and bought a plot and put it up.
More compound and
Yeah,
more space.
But then again, and I recognize this could be also something our viewers might be struggling with. You see, then I didn't have much. We didn't have much between my husband and I. And the question was, between continue to pay rent and you have a mjengo coming up, you have to buy the land, the cost of that, you don't know which contractor you will get. You know, we had all those stories. So ultimately, I'll say, I've seen people build, by the way, and what they first do is they build an SQ.
Yes.
And they live in the SQ, so they are not paying rent, and now they focus on the mjengo. Those are things I learned later on, and maybe could have been an option for me. But I would just encourage our viewers, find out what options are available to you, because guess what? If you're looking for them, you will find them.
Professional yenye niliinvolve ambao ni muhimu sana kwa mtu yeyote ambaye anataka ku-own nyumba yake. Cha kwanza ni lawyers. Lazima utafute genuine lawyers ambao wako smart na wako sawa. Kazi ya lawyer ni kitu gani? Kwanza anaangalia project iko sawa, ni genuine ama ni ya ukoni. Cha pili, anakuhakikishia kwamba developer yeye ni mkweli. Kwa nini tunaona developer ni mkweli? Kile kitu ametuambia developer ndivyo tulivyoviona na ndivyo tulivyovifanya. Cha tatu, anakusomea zile masheria zote na policies. Akikusomea, ana translate, unaelewa. Mimi ni Mswahili, ananiambia kwa Kiswahili naelewa. So najua hii mkataba naingia ni gani. So amenielekeza vizuri. Hiyo ndo kitu ilinifurahisha. So nilichagua lawyers ambao walinipeleka vizuri, na mpaka sasa sijaona ubaya yoyote. Kile walinipromise ndicho nilicho nacho. Challenge ya kwanza ambayo mimi nimesema ni kwamba kama nilivyosema kwa upande wangu, ya kwanza niliona kuna challenge, maybe eneo usipoelewa mahali unakoenda, kuna challenge za baridi, na pia usipoelewa hiyo area unayoiendea, kuna challenge za barabara, kwingine kuna insecurity, kwingine pia hakuna maji, kwingine kuna shida nyingi, hata stima zinaenda mara kwa mara. Lakini nilipofika na nilipofuatilia kuhusiana na Acacia Premier Villa, nilikuta kwanza kuna barabara na ni karibu kabisa na barabara, si mbali. Lakini cha pili, kuna security, strong security. Hakuna vitu zimeenda chini ya chini, kwa sababu wameweka electric fence, kuna guards wazuri, yani ambao wako strong na kuko sawa. Cha tatu, kuna borehole ambayo tena ni treated, kwa kuna maji muda wote, throughout tuna maji. Cha nne ni stima ya hapa iko sawa. So hakuna hizo challenge mingi ambayo nilikuwa naziona kule nje. So mkija Acacia Premier Villa utakuwa umepata kila kitu chenye unahitaji. Kile ninachoweza kuadvise ni kwamba wafanye kazi kwa bidii, wasichague kazi, watafute kazi yao, na pia wawe wana save save kidogo kidogo. Hakuna mwenye ameumbwa yeye eti ndo atapata kuweza kununua nyumba. Hata wewe ninayeongea na wewe leo una uwezo mkubwa sana wa kununua nyumba ukiweka malengo na ukisimamia hayo malengo na ukiwa committed kwenye kazi zako na uamini na ile imani kwamba nitakuwa na nyumba, na pia uweke malengo yako na usimamie na uwe active kwenye hayo malengo. Hicho ndo naweza kuwa advice young people.
One of the questions I get asked all the time is, what are the pros and cons of owning a home? Let me demystify the cons and pros of owning a home. The pros of buying a home includes it gives you peace of mind and stability. You can generate equity on a long-term basis. It also gives you the ability to control monthly payments with a fixed mortgage. You can also leverage ownership and enjoy increased borrowing power. Another advantage, it gives you freedom to make decisions about the future. On the other hand, the cons of buying a home is the annual property taxes. And if you have a mortgage, a homeowner's insurance is a must. And if you don't like your neighbors, it is sometimes very difficult and expensive to move out from your own home. Another disadvantage, you have no control of the monthly dues from other homeowners. Owning a home also comes with regular maintenance, including painting, plumbing, leaking roofs, and so much more. And we all know home maintenance can be very expensive. Finally, did you know the most sought after service today is our iFundi home services? Now you know, and you can say goodbye to the headache of finding skilled, reliable, and vetted fundis for your regular maintenance, and we are just a telephone call away. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Are you looking to get in onto the property ladder? Let me finish with easy steps that will set you on a path of success when getting into this sector. The number one step for a successful journey on buying property is doing thorough research. Taking a close look at the current market trends, assess home values in your desired neighborhoods. It is important to making informed decisions with confidence and clarity. Knowledge is power. Secondly, set a budget. Get a handle on your finances. This helps manage expectations, ease any stress you may be feeling, and narrow down your home search. More importantly, working with First Avenue, our real estate arm, helps to understanding how much you actually can afford. Thirdly, it helps to craft your wish list, must-haves versus wishful thinking. Start by asking the right questions. How many bedrooms do you really need? Do I need a big garden or a cozy balcony? Is enough outdoor space for my family? Knowing your non-negotiable also helps to steer clear of distractions that might not fit your lifestyle or budget. Another step to consider when getting onto the property ladder is choosing your location. In real estate, everything is about location, location, location. What does that even mean, you may ask? It is more than just a spot on the map. It is about the community, amenities, including malls, hospitals, schools, and even the home's future value. Another must-consider step is working with professionals. At First Avenue, we guide you through every step of the buying process. We also keep you updated on available properties as soon as they hit the market, plus every other important information you may need in the sector. Due diligence with your wish list on one hand and a professional on the other. It is time to do your due diligence by checking out your options in person and doing a thorough property viewing to have clear understanding of the condition of the house. Finally, once you have ticked all the boxes, close the deal. And as you come to the last stretch, the First Avenue team will help you navigate all the paperwork, legal and financial considerations. Once you have signed on the dotted line and handed over the down payment, congratulations, you are now a proud homeowner. Getting onto the property ladder is more than just a piece of real estate. It is the cozy embrace at the end of a long day, the gathering spot for family and friends, and the foundation upon which we build our dreams on. Unwrap the joy, embrace the journey, and open the door to an exciting future. Thank you for watching The Property Show. My shoot location is MMC Asafo offices. This conversation continues on our digital platforms. Our online diaspora desk is open too, ready to answer all your questions. And for new property updates, click the subscription button on our YouTube channel. See you next Sunday for another exclusive, exciting episode. Only on The Property Show. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.